Hi guys, welcome back to my universe. My name is Daniela, I'm a fiber artist, and in today's tutorial I will be teaching you how to crochet this super cute hamster. It is inspired in the sad hamster meme. I just gave it my touch and it's pretty fast to make. It takes less than 15 minutes. So I hope you like it and let's go to the tutorial. For our sad hamster, we will need 3 yarn colors. I used super bulky yarn, a 4mm hook, or you can use the size you need for the type of yarn you are using, safety eyes and stitch markers, scissors and a sewing needle, stuffing and pink thread for the final details. I'm using light yarn in this case. We will take our white yarn and we will start with a magic ring. For this, we will wrap the yarn around our fingers, going over, under, and cross, like this. Then we will take our hook, go under this yarn, grab the one on the top and pull it around our hook. Then we will take our yarn on the top again and pull it through the loop in our hook. Now we will make 6 single crochet into the magic ring. For this, we will insert our hook into the magic ring, yarn under, pull through the magic ring, yarn over and pull through both loops in our hook, like this. So let's make the second one. Insert your hook into the magic ring, yarn under, pull through the magic ring, yarn over and pull through both loops in your hook. Continue until you get 6 single crochet. To close our magic ring, we will take this tail and pull it. For round 2, we will make 6 increases. For an increase, we will make 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So 1, and then we go to the same stitch and 2. I'm going to add my stitch marker at the beginning of the round, and we will continue making increases until the end. We will start round 3 with a single crochet, but in this case we will perform a color change. So insert your hook into the stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, and instead of yarning over with our white yarn, we will take the pink yarn, yarn over and pull through both loops in our hook, like this. Don't forget to add your stitch marker at the beginning of the round, and now we will make a bubble stitch. To make a bubble stitch, we will yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, yarn over and pull through only 2 of the loops. So now you should have 2 loops over your hook, and let's do it again. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, yarn over and pull through only 2 of the loops. Now you should have 3 loops over your hook, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, yarn over and pull through only 2 of the loops, like this. Now you should have 4 loops over your hook, and we will do it one last time. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, yarn over and pull through only 2 of the loops, like this. So now you should have 5 loops over your hook. We will take our white yarn, yarn over and pull through all of the loops. To continue with this round, we will make 2 single crochet and 1 bubble stitch 3 times, and then we will finish with 1 single crochet. Remember to perform color changes for each bubble stitch, and in the last single crochet we will color change to gray. At the end of this round you should still have 12 single crochet. Before we continue, we will cut the pink and white yarn. We won't use it anymore. And we will also add 2 knots to secure both yarns. For round 4, we will make 1 single crochet and 1 increase until the end of the round. So you should end up with 18 stitches. For rounds 5 and 6, we will single crochet around. This means that we will make 1 single crochet per stitch. At the end of these 2 rounds, you should still have 18 single crochet. We will start round 7 with 1 single crochet. Then we will add our stitch marker, and now we will make a decrease. For the decrease, we will look at our stitch. It has 2 loops. We will work only in the front loop, that is the one that is closer to us. So we will take the front loop of the next 2 stitches, yarn under, pull through both loops, yarn over and pull through both loops in our hook. We will continue doing 1 single crochet and 1 decrease until the end of the round, and you should end up with 12 stitches. Before we continue, we will add our safety eyes between rounds 5 and 6, 4 stitches apart. Now we will stuff our body as much as we can. For round 8, we will make 6 decreases. At the end, you should end up with 6 stitches. We will now take our scissors and cut the yarn. Now we will fasten off. To fasten off, we will just take our hook and pull all of the yarn. To close, we will use our sewing needle, and we will insert it through the front loop only of all of the stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And to close close our project, we will pull the yarn. Now we will hide the remaining tail. Now to add the ears, we will look at the middle of our head and look for round 6. That is the one over your eyes. So we will insert our hook into this stitch. Take our gray yarn, yarn over and pull through this stitch like this. And yarn over and pull through like this. We will make 4 double crochet into this stitch. So to make a double crochet, you will yarn over, insert your hook into this stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops like this. Make 3 more. Once you are done, you will insert your hook into the next stitch and do a slip stitch. For this, yarn under, pull through the stitch, and then pull through the loop in your hook. You can now cut the yarn and fasten off. For the left ear, we will do the opposite. So we will look to the middle of the head and we will insert our hook in round 7, not in round 6. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over and pull through the loop in your hook. And now we will make 4 double crochet into the same stitch. Now we will go to round 6, insert our hook through the stitch and make a slip stitch. You can now cut the yarn and fasten off. To finish, we will hide all the end tails. I like to insert them into one stitch and take them out in the same, like this, to make a knot and secure them better. And hide the remaining tail. We will now take our pink thread. In this case, I'm using light yarn and we will embroider the nose. I like to insert my needle through the back of the body and we will take it outside between rounds 5 and 6. Then we will count 2 stitches and insert the needle and take it out in the same position. We will make it 2 more times. In this last one, we will insert it in the same position, but this time we will take it out 1 round below and in the middle. And to finish, we will insert our needle through the middle of the nose and take it out in our starting position. And we will again make a knot to secure it. Cut the excess and hide the rest. To finish, we will insert our hook through one of the stitches in our ear, yarn over, pull through the stitch, and now we will make a bow. You can then adjust its size like this, and then we will cut the excess. And our sad hamster is done. And there you go. I hope you liked the tutorial. Remember that as always you can find the written pattern in my Instagram if you prefer that format. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so that I can bring you more content like this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!